All right, Rob, hey, listen to this because I wonder if you can identify with this. It's something many of us do without even realizing it, clenching our teeth. But did you know that that simple habit could be a major red flag for your health? I talked with a dentist about the surprising link between stress, breathing, and what's going on in our mouth. From work to school to, well, you name it, today's fast pace of life can be stressful. And Dr. Michelle Jorgensen says she can tell how stressed we are by looking inside our mouth.
Everything that stresses us out, whether it's because we're so busy, we're running around, we have things we're worried about, all of those things require one thing, and that's energy. That energy comes from one place. It actually comes from inside of ourselves. And inside each one of them, they have these little power plants that utilize oxygen to make energy.
She says when our bodies aren't getting enough oxygen, they go into overdrive. And believe it or not, one of the first physical responses is clenching our teeth.
When you squeeze your teeth, it tightens up all the muscles in the neck and it allows more air to get where it's needing to go. So you actually end up putting about 250 pounds of pressure on your teeth in that squeezing motion to tighten up the muscles and get enough air.
That can lead to headaches, jaw pain, broken or worn down teeth, and even sleep issues.
It hurts back here. We start, doing all these kind of movements, trying to get feeling better. But it's all just about the oxygen.
It begins, she says, with taking a breath.
If you find yourself squeezing your teeth and clenching, take a deep breath. Not a, lift your shoulders up breath, stick your belly out breath, and really get some air in that diaphragm. And bigger solutions are things like orthodontic care that actually can make more room in the mouth for things like tongue and teeth so that there's more space behind them for the air to get through. It's so important to really understand root cause and address that rather than just covering up the signs and symptoms that your body is giving you that something is wrong.
And it's really one of those things, unless somebody is like consciously drawing your attention to it, you have no idea that it's happening. You've experienced this?
Absolutely. I don't know about you, but until I take a deep breath, wow, that feels so much better. I don't realize how often I don't do that.
I actually went to the dentist when I was planning my wedding, and I was like, oh, I have this toothache. And he was like, are you stressed? And I was like, yeah, I'm planning a wedding.
Just a life event.
It was, I was like clenching my jaws and giving myself a headache and a toothache. It's all connected.
Take a breath, deep breaths. All right, and we'll be right back.